I'm going live. This is Mishigas, motherfucker. Well, actually, we're not live. This is going to be recorded. Also, anything you hear here is probably made up and false.
Yes, we're liars.
Huge liars. Yeah. So that's what. Oh, hang on a second. I forgot to. You want a beer?
Oh, hell yeah.
I got glass or can.
Can, please.
Okay. You want a napkin to wipe it off? I even got napkins. Okay. All right. Yeah, this has got to be part of it too, because you got to. Also, I gotta get a little more organized. And I got these mic holders. So if there's any vibration, you'll hear the springs. They'll go boing.
Right. Okay.
Boing,
Well, I'll be sure not to touch them.
Yeah, I tried not to. I touched one and you hear it.
Oh yeah. It's sort of like a bass
Yeah.
guitar.
Well, we could use it as a sound effect because we got a couple of those. Let's see what we got.
Okay, man.
Okay, there's one. Yeah.
All right.
And then we have quick one. And then I forgot to give you this one when here, let me turn me down a little bit. When you came in.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Everybody everybody looking through the glass of the studio.
Thank you.
They really stopped abruptly once you put your hand up. And then what else we got? Oh, that's for my jokes.
For the jokes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And let's see. But how you been? We did this. Actually, I don't want to give the name of the game out that we went and did because.
But it was a fun bar game.
Yeah, fun bar game at a bar that you never even heard of, and nor do you want to hear. But that was a real good time.
It's an hour of fun with guys our age, and drinks are involved.
Yeah, drinks, and then
And a lot of laughs.
and you're home extremely early.
Early's good for
Yeah.
my age.
Oh, for my age too. I enjoy it. I like being home by like 5, and then Friday night maybe 7. Then I can relax till
Rest up for the weekend.
yeah, rest up for Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my buddy here. We'll call him Buddy.
Okay.
And Buddy and I we were hanging out, and I asked him if he wanted to do a podcast, and I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. I haven't done one in a while.
Well, I was thinking maybe start off with a rant.
Oh, we can have plenty of those.
People who don't use turn signals, it really gets me. I mean, not to the point where I'm at road rage, but it's like, really? Come on.
Oh, it's so simple.
I know. It's like, come on.
I get it. The same thing. I start fucking yelling and screaming, and usually I have Andy in the back of the truck. He gets up looking at me like I'm the crazy one.
Yeah.
And little does he know, if he was driving, he would probably be just as fucking pissed.
He be barking.
Yeah.
He was, by the way, he was barking at me when I came in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Come on.
He's just bored, protective.
Yeah.
He's got school tomorrow, so.
Oh, you still do that every
Yeah,
day?
I do. Well, yeah, not every day, like 3 days a week, and then in the summertime, like 2 days a week,
Okay.
because we're up at camp.
Right.
They swim, so.
I thought I was high at first, but there was a spider walking around on your shoulder, and it just jumped off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got some of those in here too. We're in the shed.
Yeah, out in the shed.
Out in the shed, or as I like to call it, the relaxation shed.
Yeah.
Because you come out here, you relax. You have a little relaxation relaxer.
Yeah.
Well, we can swear on here and everything, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, so I'd like to give a shout out to whoever is in Purdue, Canada. That actually there's a large download of my podcast. I don't know if it was because of the rant I had. I had a couple small rants about how how the government's legalizing pot just so like I can smoke it and I don't give a fuck what the hell happens outside of my outside of my 100 or 200 yards radius.
The first time I smoked a joint standing next to a cop, that was the true test. And he didn't even look twice at me.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he didn't give a shit. I mean, when they legalized it, it was sort of, it's like when you go to a swimming pool and you stick your toe in there to check the water.
Yeah.
It was sort of like that to see, is this for real?
I know.
And it was.
Yeah.
It's like, shit.
Well, the first time I went out to Colorado, Sidekick, everybody who's listened before knows who Sidekick is, and I were in Colorado, and we went into the dispensary, and I'm like putting it under my shirt, freaking jumping in the back of the car, like waiting for a cop to jump out at me.
Right. I know. It was
Idiot.
It was weird.
Yeah.
But I'm used to it now.
I know. You don't even care.
Oh, I don't care anymore.
No. That's a nice thing. Plus, you get a lot more variety.
Yeah, better quality.
Better quality.
Yep.
Better quality seeds. Better quality plants for people to grow. And
well, that's why I grow my own, is because I know where it came from.
right.
So,
Yeah, you're the one who peed on it.
Yeah, nothing added, except food. But yeah, the days of finding some guy in a street corner to buy a bag are over.
Well, those days are getting seeds. Remember that? You could get a seed and then grow it if you
and
wanted.
hope it's not a male.
Yeah, seeds and freaking branches.
Oh yeah, we smoked them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember one time my sister and her friends were at my mom's. I don't know where my mom was. She was out of town. But they all they got out weed, they rolled a joint and they smoked it themselves and then left. So everything that was left over, the seeds and stems and shit, I rolled that up myself and smoked it.
I know, back in the day.
Yeah, stupid stuff. Yeah, I mean,
know. God.
especially because I think we were a lot younger than like the fucking kids today. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
because we were real young. I mean, I got drunk. I think I was 10 at a graduation party.
No, I didn't start that early.
I mean, I didn't do it every weekend, but
Yeah.
until I was 11.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't know, because when I was in my teens, I didn't have a taste for beer.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like beer, and so the other alternative was Ripple.
Oh, Ripple.
That shit.
What about MD?
Oh yeah, Mad Dog, all that shit, and it wasn't. God, I can't remember when I started drinking beer. It had to be when I was in the Navy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't that all you really had or something? Or did they have 3 too?
You could get everything, but but beer was more plentiful. And but now, yeah, it's a regular.
I know. I don't see you without a beer.
I know, right? Hey, I played darts last night for the first time in years, and my friend had to refresh me on the rules, the different games and like that. And my first game, I was all over the board, but I was hitting the numbers I needed.
Right.
And I ended up beating my friend.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? But then after that, he slaughtered me.
Oh, man. So was it like a real dartboard with real darts, or is it the plastic shit?
No, real darts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you hardly even get that anymore in bars. You don't really see it.
Yeah, they're all the plastic ones.
Yeah,
now.
the one, I got to make a buck, which, good for them, I guess.
Well, it seems to work. They have leagues.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They got leagues for everything. Pitch leagues. You ever play pitch?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
I very rarely play cards. I don't know why.
Yeah, we kind of grew up on it because we'd be up at camp, and then all the older people would be at playing cards. We didn't really have anything on TV because half of the time you couldn't even get a station.
Right.
And you just stood there. It's like, okay, you can watch us, but you can't make a sound.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't even you know.
Yeah.
You can't even move. All right. And would stand there for hours just.
Yeah.
And there was, like pitch. I like pitch because you got a partner.
Yeah.
And then you. It's not that you signal, but like you know your partner's moves if you played with them a long time. Like my
Right.
brother and I, we could do that.
Yeah.
And actually, like we could sit down right now and then pick up like the same moves and feelings or whatever, and
Right. Right.
in an hour, maybe
Got like
less.
sort of like an ESP.
Yeah. It's fun though.
How is your brother?
Good down in South Carolina,
Yeah.
I think, because no one half of the time he's either like up in Clayton.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're like, hey, you text him or something. Hey, where are you? Oh, I'm down in South Carolina. You were just up here like 2 days ago.
I remember that last time we all got together with his father-in-law.
Oh, my God. Oh, up in
Remember
McCann.
that?
Oh,
Yes.
my God. That was unbelievable. That was awesome.
I mean, his life stories that he was telling us were mesmerizing, but then all of a sudden he'd stop in the middle of the story and
Yeah.
he'd forget where he's going with
Yeah.
it, and we're like, "What the fuck?" It's
Yeah.
like a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we're all like, we're all like, oh, my God, what?
Yeah. So how does it end? You know?
And then all of a sudden a new one would start.
Yeah.
And
And
then it gets built up and
Yep.
built up. And then you're like, and then he would just like stop for a second and, oh, we're same thing. You're like, what the? These are the best stories I've never heard finished.
Right. Oh God, that was so hysterical.
Yeah, he just passed away.
Oh no
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It's like tough. It's just, well, I mean,
I hope somebody wrote down his life story.
I know.
He was a character.
Oh, he like with all those like stories he was telling about, him and the group and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it was Dick Clark 5. He was or part of traveling. You know how like back then they used to.
Yeah, they'd all jump in a station wagon and go from place to place and
Right.
play. And I can't remember what group he said he was in. I mean, it was so long ago. But yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, those stories will
yeah,
sort of be remembered because
yeah, sort of. Well, we got half the story.
yeah,
We could fill in the blanks.
right. Yeah. Shit, I don't even know how long that was. What was that, like 5, 6, 7 years?
Really?
How long? It was,
No, it couldn't have been that long ago. I remember.
yeah, I was still in my 60s.
Yeah, I was still in my 60s then. Yeah. Shit. You going to be going down south anytime this winter?
We are just going to Aruba in February.
Yeah.
Or January, February, like a whole
Okay.
January. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
I mean, I forgot the dates,
Yeah.
but it's.
We're going to head south at some point. We have friends down in Florida that invited us down,
Oh, nice.
and they're characters. They're my neighbors at camp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they live in Florida. Yeah, they just come up here for the summer. So, yeah, they want us to go down, and I'd love to because they're a hoot, good people.
You good on your drink?
Yeah, right now I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to wait till Karen retires. She's got about a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
I
And
hope.
then what are you going to do?
Then we'll probably travel south after Christmas,
Yeah.
for like a couple months.
You're not thinking of moving down, are you?
No. I want the place up north though. We're probably gonna get rid of this.
Okay, and what? And move up north?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
And then go down south in
Yeah.
the winter. Oh, I hear you.
like the rich people.
Yeah. The bride, she goes, "Let's sell the house and move south." And I go, "Well, you have to think that down south they have problems that we don't have up here. You know,
Yeah.
like the insane humidity and the insects
Poisonous snakes.
Yeah, the snakes, the fire ants, all that
Yeah.
shit. And she's not thinking about that.
You pay a yearly tax on your car.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, but I don't know. There's some stuff's cheaper, but other stuff's more expensive.
Well, the property taxes are
a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my brother's place, when he had it in South Carolina near the beach,
Yeah.
in Mount Pleasant, I think their property taxes were like maybe $1,100 a year.
Yeah. My sister and her husband live in Georgia, and they have 40 acres, and they pay $600 a year property taxes.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm serious. It's like, what?
And there's a house in it?
They got a house. They got outbuildings, a pond.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, we got to pay for everything, everybody, and
Yeah.
it's in the Constitution.
Right.
The New York Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, it was pretty easy, like, putting my boat away this year. It was was it a weird summer for you? Like weird and like weird weather-wise and kind of just like...
Nah, not really. It just
No?
seemed like an average summer.
like up at camp, it was just weird for us because
Yeah.
it seems like if there was a sunny day, it was like an odd time because a lot of time, I mean, growing up, it was almost like every weekend it was sunny, and then it would get weird where it would be like cloudy up until Sunday when everybody packed up and left,
Right.
and then it would be really nice, sunny from Sunday to Tuesday. Oh, I gotta unplug that. Hang on a second. Hear the thing
No,
about
yeah,
the
we
house?
we did have weekends like that, but it wasn't all the time. Well, not that I recall. I don't know, because I spent pretty much every weekend at camp,
Yeah.
and I can't remember really getting wet that often.
Because most of the time, it's the weather here is shittier compared to Wellesley Island.
Here,
Yeah,
Yes.
here is much shittier. Actually, much shittier compared to like you get past Central Square,
yeah,
and it's weird. It gets better, and then there's a strip of like crappy weather usually somewhere.
oh yeah, I remember that driving from here would be all overcast, and by the time I get up there, not a cloud in the sky. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like another world.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I really don't mind making that drive, and I don't even believe what it says on any of the fucking weather apps, any of the weather guys, because a lot of times we've been up there on the boat in the
Yeah.
water, the whole day, and it was supposed to like storm. We were gonna like die, the world was gonna end, but that's that's in 2024.
One of my friends that has a camp by me during COVID, he wanted to buy a pontoon boat. You couldn't find one anywhere.
Oh, everybody
People
was buying.
snapped them up.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I know somebody selling a pontoon boat. My brother who lived in Michigan. And he goes, tell him I'd like to take a look at it. So my brother took pictures of it, sent it to him. He liked it. And my brother always took care of it. It was always stored indoors during the winter, all that shit. So he ended up making a deal with my brother, and I drove out to Michigan and got the boat and brought it back for my friend.
Oh, you towed it?
Yeah. Well, I used his truck.
Do you mind doing it, or were you like a
No.
wreck?
No, I didn't mind at all. Well,
Really?
it gave me a chance to see my brother.
No, but I mean like, because like when I'm driving, because I towed my first boat back from North Carolina, and it had a 8-foot beam on it, so it was, and with the trailer is probably what 8.5 feet.
Yeah, it was wider than the truck.
Yeah, right. It was wider than the truck.
Yeah.
And I was a fucking wreck.
Really? I didn't even feel the thing behind me.
Really?
I mean, well, I was driving a Ram 3500.
Oh, Jesus.
Dooley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was like there was nothing on there.
Oh, man, that's nice.
Yeah. And it was great weather all the way home.
That helps, too.
Oh yeah, it was sunshine. Yeah, if it was raining, then I would have been like, uh-oh. So,
Jeez. This is, by the way, this is homegrown strawberry shortcake.
okay.
And, but it's the way I roll it with spliff style. So it's a spliff like, with backwoods.
Okay. Let's give it a taste.
It's not as harsh as I thought it was, or hard. I thought the backwoods would really make it. I keep forgetting. Like I should be. There it goes. Now my voice is gonna change. Maybe I'll even turn it down a little more. All right.
That's nice.
Yeah. Like, that person, well, I'll cut the name out. Sidekick, we'll go back to Sidekick. But that name will be edited out. Or, actually, when you hear that part, it would have already been edited out because it was before.
Yes.
Yeah, this strawberry shortcake's pretty good.
Well, it's working.
Or, no, strawberry cheesecake. I'm sorry, not strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, how do they fucking name the shit anyways?
I don't know.
I mean, like that stuff up there, the train wreck. How did it get that name? And then this year it was called Sweet Tooth. It's like, come on, who's making up these names?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got my exhaust fan. I just didn't put it in. It's nice too. It's like 6-inch. I'll put it in.
You gonna put it right in the wall?
Yeah, right in the wall.
Okay.
And it'll go right out there. I'll wire it in. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'm gonna put like a timer switch where you can do like 5, 10, 30, whatever.
Right. So it just automatically shuts off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want any more of this or?
No, I think I'll take a break. Otherwise, I'll end up sitting here, and it'd be that, silence.
Yeah. There was one of the podcasts I actually cut, or sorry, that will be cut out too. Sidekick and I were doing a podcast, and we got chicken wings, we got chicken wings brought out to us, and we're eating, and it was like going on like 2 hours,
Really?
and I fell asleep. And he's just playing music on his phone.
Oh my God.
So I had to cut like 40 minutes out of it, and then all of a sudden I woke up. I'm like, oh shit.
Talk about a boring podcast.
I know.
Yeah, people trying to envision what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, that's why 40 minutes was cut out of it, because of the damn narcolepsy, we'll say.
Yeah, right.
Not the 6 blunts or
I
12 pack.
I got a condition. Oh God.
Yeah, there's actually I don't have like hardly any followers, so it's funny because I had at one point let's say we'll just say I don't know, for easy numbers we'll say 1,000 followers.
Okay.
Then I had a buddy of mine on, and I lost like 20% of the audience.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow.
It was funny though. But anyways, yeah, I'm just doing these to, I don't know, talk shit and talk to people and like, get camp talking and.
Yeah.
But then, like we went to that gambling game at that bar, and we got a lot of talking in there. So
Right.
we should have had the podcast there.
At the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of those comedians,
Yeah.
they'll have live podcasts at the bar, and have somebody do. They'll do some will do their material.
Yeah.
You know, and
Can you imagine the girl behind the bar, her on the podcast?
which
The one.
oh that's my buddy's daughter. So
Well, no, I mean.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
because she was like so loud.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh no. I was thinking last night because I went to Hills last
No,
night.
not last night. Wednesday.
No, Wednesday.
Her.
Or I went to that. We'll cut the name of the bar out too. Yeah. Oh, she's awesome because she
Yeah.
is so loud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's funny too. 'Cause
She would be fun on a podcast.
Oh my god, she'd be a riot on a podcast.
Right.
Oh my, we should do one. I don't know. We could come up with a name. You know, you and I could be the hosts. I don't know. Like, I don't know. What kind of name would we come up with?
Well, I'm Buddy.
And I'm Mishigas.
Mishigas and Buddy Hour. You know, I don't know.
Oh, that's and it sounds old timey.
Yeah, right. Like Amos and Andy.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Well, not that old timey.
Howard Stern early days.
Yeah, oh yeah, Howard. Well, yeah, Howard Stern before he became a woman.
Oh my God.
Actually, yeah, I don't know why I'm talking shit because like I got like 10 followers. he's got like what 10? Probably like 100 million.
Yeah, probably. God.
Yeah,
Oh well.
it's a lot more than mine. But everybody knows in the past couple years. So. But yeah, what else? What else has been happening? Like, this year I retired, and I've been trying to get into some kind of groove.
Right.
And then, like up at camp, I don't know, was it you? Somebody told me that like your first 2 months feel like the first few weeks feel like you're on vacation.
Right.
And then it feels like you're on vacation a little longer, and then it starts getting weird because you're like, oh my God, I'm going to get fired because I've been on vacation so long, and then you're...
Well, yeah, it is weird, and then it gets to the point where you become so busy doing stuff, you don't understand how you were able to accomplish that when you were working.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of avoided that all summer.
Oh, no, I did too. I mean, I took the whole first year off when I retired.
Oh, good. So I got months yet.
Yeah, I took the whole first year off, and then I went back to work for a couple more years at this place, and I don't know, the bosses just didn't see the future
Oh.
of
Okay.
energy savings.
Oh, okay.
They were stuck in the 60s.
Yeah.
Energy, like incandescent bulbs and shit like that.
Yeah, because some idiot probably actually bought like freaking 50,000 bulbs, back around 73.
Yeah.
Oh, these aren't toxic.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to explain to them how they could save money, but they didn't want to spend the money for the upgrade.
Right, and actually, probably
It would save the money.
But there was probably programs like through New York State, or they probably could have like pulled some flim flam like they all do. Say, hey, I'm not going to pay these taxes. I want to do upgrades.
Right. But I don't know. They were just too tight with their money.
Yeah,
So I left, and now I work on a horse farm.
that's awesome.
I'm loving that.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I rode a horse once.
Yeah.
I loved it. I mean, I was like, I came back to Syracuse. I was still living in Skunk City, and I'm shout out to Skunk City.
Yo yo. West Side.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, how could I ever afford a horse, or where would I put it? What would I do? Because it was just, all like it felt natural.
Yeah.
Where you just, and the horse was like awesome. You're just like.
Yeah. I just love it. And,
Yeah.
and there's a horse where I work that the owner would give the horse to me if I said I want it.
Oh man.
She would just give him to me. He's 23 years old.
Oh wow.
Great horse though. It's because she's having a hard time affording them because it costs $400 a month just for room and board.
Right.
And then you've got the farrier to come in and do the hoofs every 6 to 8 weeks.
Wow.
And then the vet bills, because the vet comes to the farm,
Yeah.
So that costs money. And I thought about it, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Right.
I'm having fun. I can ride all the horses anytime I want, and so why buy it when I can do it for free?
Yeah. That's awesome because, oh man, and horses are just like so cool.
They are.
They're chill.
They're so in tune to what you're going through, what you're feeling. They can pick it up right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, but I haven't rode a horse, and this was like, 25, maybe 30 years ago when I rode it.
Well, it's not like riding a bike.
No. Yeah, because like you could get really, really hurt.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Falling off.
Yeah.
I mean, well, falling off a bike you can too, but
well, the people that own the farm, they want everybody to wear a helmet when they're riding the horses. I don't wear one.
No?
I wear a cowboy hat.
Oh man.
I don't want to look like a kid on a short bus.
Well,
I understand the safety angle and all that, but I can't. I can't.
You're old school.
I'm old school, man. Yeah, and I have no problem riding the horses. I mean, I've ridden horses a lot, so that's no big deal.
Right.
And I know all the horses' personalities, so I know who's going to give me a problem, and who's not.
Who's an asshole and who's not.
Right. But we call them pasture pets.
Pasture pets?
That's what they are. They're not working. They're just out there looking pretty.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
The only time they're working is when you're like, they're giving you a ride or something.
Right,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You need another one yet?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
I think I got four I got a couple blue lights in there, too. Oh, I'm going to try a pineapple.
Pineapple.
I'm drinking High Noons. I like them because...
Is it, overflow. Is it true you grow ovaries if you drink that?
Probably. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting any smaller. Maybe I'm retaining.
I heard somebody yell that in a bar one night. Some guy goes up to the bar and he ordered a White Claw. And guy yells across. He goes, "Hey, is it true you grow ovaries when you drink that?" Oh my God! I thought it was going to go down right there.
I'm going to use it.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'll use it next time. But some people don't understand my humor, or like you say something, and
well,
like all of a sudden, like I said something, and I don't know.
You mean like they take it the wrong way?
Yeah, I was like in a yoga class.
Okay.
And I said something. I forgot what it was. And then I got a call from the director. Something about this is the whole or just about teaching children. It's not about like your yoga classes. I'm like, whoa, I just said something stupid or whatever, and I guess suburban white women don't get that shit.
The fucking classroom full of Karens.
Yeah. Wait. Well, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But
yeah, speaking of Karens, I see the videos online all the time.
oh my god.
Oh my God, they're hysterical.
And
But where do these people come from?
I don't know.
Mind your own goddamn business.
Oh, that was another one of my rants that I had. It was like one of my 5-6 minute rants that I posted out there, and it was basically motherfuckers need to mind their business.
Oh, absolutely.
Like it used to be where if you didn't mind your business, you got fucking smacked.
Oh yeah.
And now you can't smack somebody, but I think we're going to have to start going back to smacking.
Well, because everybody's got cell phones, and the first thing they do is start videotaping everything.
Yeah, videotaping it, or oh, I'm a victim. Oh.
Yeah, they turn into a victim right away.
Yeah. And, but it's like, then shut the fuck up. I mean, if you
Yeah.
which a buddy of mine, and it was hilarious too because like him and I just bicker back and forth,
Yeah.
and we were bickering back and forth, and he started fucking getting me good, and then I went to physical. He goes, "Oh yeah, there you go. You know you can't do it intellectually. You go to physical." Yeah, bitch, because I can.
Oh, you're a big guy.
But it was funny, and he was right too, because it was just.
Yeah.
And another guy did it too. I don't want to say his name, but he knows
Yeah.
who he is.
Yeah.
He did it, and then and he's actually much shorter than he's much smaller than I was,
Yeah.
and he was getting me good. I mean, fucking hammering me with just like ribs. So I went around the table. I picked him up by his neck. I carried him outside the bar, and I slammed him to the concrete. I said, "Shut the fuck up." I said, "I warned you like 10 times to stop." I said, you got me, and you just kept going.
Oh, I know. Yeah. People don't know when to stop.
Right. And
Exactly.
I mean, I have the same issue, too. I mean, there's times I fucking don't know when to stop, but yeah, it was just like... And he did. Oh, my God. He was fucking tearing my ass up with ribs. He was just... I couldn't come... and I'm just like... And then, you know how, like, your fucking mind just goes crazy and you can't come up with anything? And you can't even come up with, like, yeah, I know you are.
I know, right?
You know?
Oh, my God. Let's see. What did I say when I was in kindergarten?
Yeah.
Poopy pants.
Yeah. Dum-dum. Yeah. Yeah. And those guys, if they ever listen to this podcast, they know who they are, and hopefully they still laugh about it, because like when we talk about it, we laugh about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Too
Well,
funny.
oh, shit, it's getting sunny out now.
What?
Yeah.
God, it's like being on vacation.
Oh my God, the shed's up to 67 degrees.
Wow. Yeah, I had a thing like that in my workshop, and it went blank. So I go, oh, I got to put the batteries in. So I put new batteries in it. Nothing.
Oh, these things are fucking garbage. I swear to God, they work for like a week, 2 weeks. This one actually...
Well, the one I had in my workshop was there for a couple years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, boom. I guess, well, I don't know. I guess they got a shelf life.
Well, that one's done pretty good.
Yeah.
Except for the, there's supposed... I should be talking into the mic, right? Except for the, there should be one of the outside sensors.
Yeah.
Those outside sensors just seem to go like fucking...
Yeah.
Before winter is over. I was just... I don't know. I was getting frustrated. But
Well, I have one in my living room.
oh,
And I've had, it's been there for years.
and what we're
It
talking
works.
about is like a digital thermometer. You know.
Oh, in
that-
case, yeah,
Yeah, we're
in
sitting
case
here-
nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about.
I mean, 20 minutes ago, this will be relevant.
Yeah. Well, that's what we get for smoking weed.
Okay. I think there's still some of this left.
Oh, goody.
Oh, I like these because that's the way I put it out, because I don't know, it's just easy and
Yeah, I've got the plastic tubes you get at the dispensaries.
Yeah.
I've got those. That's what I use it for.
the plastic doesn't melt.
No.
I think the spider's on my head.
Oh, we finally
No,
made it up.
I don't know. I don't know. Something felt like he was crawling. I'm having an episode.
Oh.
For people that are well, there is no video, so
Let's paint a picture.
yeah. I just started slapping my head while lighting a joint, and I swear to God, there was the spider. The spider said was no the
What
spider
was
that
on your-
Bud said. Sorry, we'll cut that out too.
What Buddy said.
Buddy said.
And then I said you had a spider on your shoulder.
You might have to light that again or hit it a couple times.
Well, I didn't expect it to be put to work. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, there's. Oh.
Were you home for Halloween?
Uh.
Halloween night when all the kids were trick or treating?
Well, yeah.
You were?
Yeah, but we didn't hand out anything.
Oh, what do you just turn off the lights? And...
Yeah, because everybody, like almost my whole. So.
Well, because I live uphill. We only had 14 kids. That was it. So next year, I'm not even going to bother.
Well, there wasn't that many kids on my street,
Yeah.
but then all of a sudden, somebody I know a few streets over was like, "Oh, there's not that many kids," and then got hit with 31 kids.
Here?
Yeah, like a few streets over.
Oh, okay.
Over on,
Where Sidekick lives?
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you know why? Because the streets are flat down there. Nobody wants to walk uphill anymore. You know, like when we went to school, walked uphill both ways.
Well, that's why. If you live on a hill, you got to give out the fucking whole candy bars for the fatties, and then the fatties will walk up the hill.
Oh, believe me, if I was handing out full size, the word would get out.
Yeah.
It would, and I don't need that.
Yeah, but the fatties will, and when I say fatties, I'm usually talking about the moms, because usually they're driving the fucking car up the street, and they do slow down while the kids jump out. I mean, but they don't really stop.
Well, I have my golf cart, and I was thinking if my granddaughters come over, I'll take them trick or treating on the golf cart, but they're at that age now where they got friends that live somewhere else, and they want to go trick or treating with them. So it's like, all right.
Well, they probably got richer friends that they can go to a neighborhood that gives out whole candy bars.
No, they'll go trick or treating down in the flat streets. They don't want to come on the hills.
Really?
Yeah, the kids are lazy today, man.
God.
Shit. I mean, and I would have drove them around in a golf cart.
I know you could have decorated it up.
Yeah. Well, I did for camp.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we celebrate Halloween early at camp, because everybody closes up and leaves. And, so I had my golf cart all decorated with, skeletons and shit.
Do you guys do, like, halfway to Christmas and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, do that, too. I don't participate because I don't particularly like Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Only because it's so commercialized, it's meaningless.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, this is the time of year where I got to go out and buy gifts for people
Yeah.
that don't need anything.
Right. And, I told people years ago, I'm like, listen, take that money and spend it on something else. Spend it on something for yourself or spend it on somebody else.
Yeah.
But I don't need it, because I can buy whatever I want, I can buy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not whatever, because, like, I can only cut a PO for so much before the CFO goes, eh.
Yeah. Well, it's like with my wife. She buys stuff that she wants all year long. So when it comes time for Christmas, it's like, okay, now what?
I know.
There's nothing left.
Yeah. What am I going to get you?
Yeah. The only things left are things I can't afford.
Well, this was my idea, and I thought, okay, this is what you do for Christmas. Say there's 10 of you, whatever.
Yeah.
You pick a name, and you make something for that person.
Oh, I could dig that. I mean, I've made birdhouses and given them away for Christmas gifts.
Or if you can't make something, but you like, okay, you can make like a wine basket. They like wine. You can do.
I'll tell you though, people appreciate handmade stuff.
Yeah,
because it actually means something to them.
You put your sweat into that.
Yeah, and you put some thought into it for that person.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So like at one time we were like looking at buying different camps.
Uh-huh.
But we would have had to sell our camp, and I'm like, no, I can't get rid of it. I can't because of all the basically blood, sweat, and tears
that you put into it.
I put into it. I mean, and there's like and so you know, just as much where where I hit her in the head with like a 2x4 while we were trying to get shit out of the you know, when we were cleaning up.
Yeah.
Actually, I hit her in the head twice.
Oh, jeez. You know,
Oh,
once I can understand, but hitting her twice, then you know. Now you got a track record.
I know. Now it's assault.
Yeah, now it's assault. Now she has to start keeping an eye on you.
Right. So hey, after that, I should have bought her a helmet.
Right.
Actually, you know, nice. Oh my God, did I ever tell you that? I'm going off topic again, or whatever. What did I ever tell you a story? I ordered a chainsaw off Amazon.
Okay.
A Husqvarna. It was I forgot which one. It was not the big farm one, but it was.
I have a Husqvarna 18-inch.
Yeah, mine's 18-inch too.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I'm not bragging, but
yeah, and it cuts, baby.
yeah.
And so I ordered it. I got it, you know, from Amazon. Open it up, and it was, I don't know if it was a display model, whatever. It was all fucking apart and everything.
You had to put it together?
It was just, and there's no chain. No, there was missing a chain. I think it was like a display model that they just shot in a box.
Well, sometimes if you buy them, they don't come with a chain. You got to buy the chain.
No, it's supposed to. Everything was supposed to
really?
be. Yeah. And so I called Amazon,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay,
I would have sent it back.
yeah. I go, I want to return this.
Yeah.
I actually called them, and back then I talked to a person, so it wasn't
A real live person?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't, and a real live person. I think from the U.S. or had an American accent if you're from other countries.
I always seem to get the Philippines. I don't know. It's like, but whatever.
So she goes, well, what would you like to do? I said, I'd just like a replacement. You know, I'll send it back. They're like, well, that model is no longer available, but if you want, we'll refund your money and you don't have to return it. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
So I fucking ran up to Lowe's. I got a chain because basically that's all I needed, a chain and to be put together.
Right.
I got a chain, you know, I got the oil and all that other shit.
It works and
Oh
everything?
my God, it's the best fucking
Yeah.
thing I've ever bought
Oh,
in my
yeah.
life.
Okay, good.
So I got it for free.
I have two gas chainsaws, and I have one of the battery ones. The battery one is great.
Really?
It's so convenient. You walk in the garage, you pick it up, you go out there, and you start cutting. You don't have to mix any fuel. You don't have to pull your arm out of your socket trying to start it. It's like
So-
you just press the trigger and it goes.
So do you use it for like a bunch of stuff, or just like, oh, you know, I got a couple shit things I gotta.
Well, it's great for that. You know, if you got like one limb that's bothering you,
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
pick it up, go out there, boom.
Boom,
Knock
and then,
it
and then
down.
you can like chop it up or whatever. Yeah.
But if you're going to do a lot of long-term cutting with the battery one, you should have two batteries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, charge.
One's charging while you're using up the other one, because when you're doing a lot of cutting, it goes fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also too, like, it took me a while to learn this, where you can't even like nick the ground.
Oh, as soon as you do, the chain's done.
Yeah, as soon as you do, you got to resharpen
Yeah.
the whole fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So like, it took me a while. Well,
Yeah, keep it out of the dirt.
I mean, you can't even like touch it.
No, if you see a little spark, it's already gone around about 10 times.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that
Yeah.
one's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that one time, and I was cutting down a tree, and I accidentally hit the dirt. I saw the spark. I go, fuck. So I ended up cutting the tree down, but I was burning through it
Oh my
instead
God.
of cutting. You know,
Yeah.
you just see the smoke. It's like,
The whole fucking thing was like discolored.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was shot. That chainsaw went in the garbage. Oh, well.
Oh man. Yeah. So. Oh shit.
Well, I've got all my outdoor furniture and everything put away, covered, whatever has to be done. I'm ready on the outside, but I got to get my garage rearranged.
Oh, okay.
The motorcycle's in front and the snow blowers in the back.
Oh, so
So I got to swap them. but swapping them involves moving other shit.
Oh man.
But it'd probably take me hour and a half to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I got my snowblower there, so after I'm done with all the leaves, because I'm too lazy to fucking rake. And I mean, I got a great blower. I got a backpack blower, and it's great. I got to get in front of the mic again, but it's great for everything. But if there's not that much leaves, but you just want to get them off there, and you sort of have to mow, like using that fucking thing, it's like a vacuum cleaner, the mulch and vacuum cleaner.
I had a backpack blower. I didn't like it.
Oh, really?
I didn't like something hanging on my back, So I sold it to somebody, and I got one of the battery-powered blowers.
Oh, wow.
That works great. I was really surprised how good it works. Now, for my size lawn and the amount of leaves I've got, one battery ain't cutting it.
Right.
But I have multiple batteries
Right.
that I can put in it while the other one's charging, so I can keep going.
I mainly got the backpack blower because camp.
Uh-huh.
The fucking leaves that are up there.
Oh, you got a ton up there.
Oh,
'cause
it's
all
ridiculous.
trees.
I could
Yeah.
use a skid steer.
Yeah, exactly.
Get rid of freaking leaves.
Yep.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And when I got the back, you know how like you do something or build something or have something built, and you're like, okay, I know it's like 30 by 40, but I should probably go 40 by 60. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where and people say, oh, if you're going 30 by 40, you should probably go bigger, because you're gonna, after you start putting everything in there, you're gonna want bigger.
Exactly.
And
that always happens.
Yeah, I did the same thing with my garage up at camp,
Yeah.
which is 24 by 36 or 24 by something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe 28 by 36. And I should have got like 36 by 42 or something like that. And I should have gone higher. I mean, I got a little space up there, but I should have had 4-foot knee walls put in. Is that what they're called?
Knee walls, yeah.
Yeah, look at me. Huh?
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah, I'm a carpenter.
You're going to be building houses next.
Oh, I already can get a license.
Yeah.
I'm more qualified than most people nowadays.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, shit. You need a drink?
Oh, yeah. When I contacted the town and I asked them how big of a shed is allowed on the property, and they told me, and I went, okay. And I'm thinking, well, that's as big as I can get, and stuff like that. Well, I ended up getting one the same size as yours, with a garage door and all that stuff. And I didn't tell anybody, and nobody's even asked.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
Well, so like the Tom Ellis, you can have 10 by 20 without your taxes getting, because I wanted to go like,
Your town is 10 by 20?
yeah.
Mine was
Are you
scene. No, I'm not. No.
A town of Nellis, those will be cut out. Oh, I already gave a shout out to Skunk City, everything.
Yeah, I know, man.
Well, I'll just get rid of the names.
Oh, we were lying about the names.
Yeah, yeah, lying a lot about the names. But yeah, town of Camillus, 10 by 20 without your taxes going up. Because I wanted to do like 20 by 14 or 16, something like that.
Yeah.
And so I called the town, and he goes, well, you can do 10 by 20 and your taxes won't get
Bumped up.
And
Yeah.
then it was like, I don't know, something like $150. It basically would have raised my taxes $150 a year, which isn't much.
I don't understand how they can raise your taxes for a building that is not permanent. It can be moved.
Right.
How can they tax you for
Yeah,
that?
like this is on skids. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, mine's it's sitting on 4x4s.
Yeah, these are either 6x6 or 8x8s.
Uh-huh.
I think 6x6. 20 footers.
Uh-huh.
So there's two of them.
Oh, I've got the 10 footers going across 3 rows.
Oh, okay.
And and all encased in gravel, so that when it rains, the water just goes right through the gravel, right
Oh,
past it.
nice.
So it doesn't stop.
I did have to jack that corner up, and then like a block over here.
I got a
'Cause-
corner that has to go up.
Yeah, because
But the only way to
settled.
lift it is with a farm jack.
Well, I got a shit.
You got a bottle jack?
Yeah, one of those one of those. I think it's like a 10-ton bottle jack or something like that. And I just put it right. Well, actually, I dug down and then put a rock or a cinder, something,
Firm
with some
underneath it.
and a piece of wood, and then I jacked it up, and that sunk into the ground. Where it sunk into the ground too, but then it got to the point where you could still jack it up, and
Yeah.
then I put actually I had fucking raised it up almost 3 inches. What the hell's going on? Is it not cold enough?
No, it's cold. It's
Here,
like you shook them all up.
I didn't.
Damn. Wasting beer here.
Yeah, no shit. I got a fucking,
Spider.
Oh no! It was like a shrapnel from the fucking paper towel got in my throat. Oh, here it is, right here.
Yeah, that thing. That's what I used to.
You hear? I
Yeah.
moved it.
That's what I used to jack up the trailer.
Yeah.
One of those, because that's sitting on cinder blocks.
Yeah. Now I can make fun of you. Your house is on wheels.
No, it's the camp, not my house. Yeah. There's a difference.
You there's a trash can open over there. Yeah, you can toss it in there.
Yes.
I fucking cleaned this thing up today because
Oh, just for me?
no, well it needed to be cleaned up.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all right, this is perfect. You're coming. I can clean it up. We could have had the podcast in the house, but then we couldn't. We'd have to go outside.
Yeah.
So half of the podcast would have been missing. Oh yeah, go ahead. And I got a bunch of these.
Okay.
You can use this.
Cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, I might as well light this too.
Is that the same kind?
Yeah, it's the whole because I got a grinder, and then when I mix it with the backwoods,
Yeah.
I'll take like a bud and a half, which would probably do like 2 good joints,
Yeah.
and then when I add the backwoods, probably equals out to about like 3 smaller little. Because at one point I was doing these like little mini things, and I just have a bunch of them, pull them out, you go. You have a couple pops and you toss it. You know what I mean?
It's like smoking roaches.
Yeah, but clean roaches. Not
Oh, yeah.
not
Yeah, not them stanky ones.
not those ones that have been sitting in your ashtray.
Yeah, right.
unless you fucking run out, and then you got to go through your I got this coffee can that I dump everything into.
Yeah.
So it would be like fucking oh shit. I got to go through the coffee can and see what I can salvage.
When I was younger, I worked at this place, warehouse worker, when I was younger. And the vice president asked me to wash his car and detail the inside. And I forgot what it was. He had a Mercedes or some shit like that, So I go, okay, yeah, fine. So I pull it into the garage, I wash the outside, then I get in the inside, and I start to detail the inside, and I open up the ashtray, and there's a joint in there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So I go, oh, that's mine. And cleaned up the car and everything, told him you're all set, gave him his keys. He never said a word.
Oh no shit. Well, he probably forgot about it.
Either that or he was probably sweating bullets thinking I was going to blow him in. And little did he know that I confiscated it.
All right, I'm going to be the police of this place.
Yeah, that was my tip.
Did he at least give you a tip?
No, fuck him. Cheap cocksucker.
He's probably dead now. Oh fuck.
Yeah. No, and then one time the owner of the place, he he had all these plants in his car. It was a Porsche. And he had all these plants, and he wanted me to take the plants out to his house in Casanova.
Oh, no shit.
And so I go, yeah, I'll take him out there. I go, can I just take the Porsche? And he's standing there looking at me, and I go, I'm not going to wreck it. And so he goes, okay, go ahead.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, man. He says, I beat the shit out of that car. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm a young kid in a Porsche.
Yeah, I Ferris Bueller that bitch.
Yes. Oh, exactly. Oh, my God. Didn't wreck it, though.
Buddy, how come there's 300 extra miles? The camp's only, or the place is only 15 miles away.
Yeah.
I got lost, buddy.
I got lost. I couldn't remember what rich fucking neighborhood you lived in.
Oh, there was one time.
This guy had a nice house on
Want any more of
Casanova
this?
Lake, though.
I mean, we can have some later.
Oh, thank God.
I could go for fucking steaks too. I should have fucking thought somehow.
Oh, you know what? I think she's making spaghetti tonight. That's cool.
I mean, yeah, I like spaghetti, but it's not like a place where I like, buddy, I'm just jumping in. I'm gonna catch a ride to your house.
I
need sugar.
Oh, I'd rather have beef stew.
Oh my God, I love beef stew.
So do I. The bride, she's not into stews.
Really?
Yeah.
What about like pot roast?
She'll eat it. It's not her favorite thing, but she'll eat it. I love pot roast.
Oh my God, pot roast!
I make it in the crock pot.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I like where you do one with just regular spices or whatever for it, but I also like the fucking Lipton soup mix.
Oh
one.
yeah, the onion soup.
Yeah. Oh my
Yes.
God, I love that one.
Yes, it's a staple.
Oh, have you ever had? They're called porcupine meatballs.
No, what is that?
It is rice-a-roni
Okay.
mixed in hamburger.
Really?
And then you take the actually you don't mix the seasoning in, but you take the rice, mix it all into the hamburger, put it in a pan,
Yeah.
and kind of like brown them like meatballs. Then you add the seasoning and water, and then like cover it, and it just like all soaks up, like the rice soaks.
Oh, sucks
is
the
nice and
water up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they can be kind of dry or whatever, but like that was like a staple when I was a kid up at camp.
Oh, wow.
My mom would make those all the time, and it was like, oh, we're having porcupine meatballs. Oh, I loved them. I still love them. Like if I had them today, it's not like it's
Depression food.
oh, that's the other thing I love is my mom would make it all the time. It's called depression cake. And it was cake made with the only things you could get with the stamps or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like not that much sugar. It was like a lot of butter and grease.
Probably lard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With flour and stuff. Chocolate. It was just a lot of cocoa.
Yeah.
So it was like a really thick chocolate cake, with that was like cocoa flavored,
Like a brownie?
in a sense, but
Yeah.
but big, covered with buttermilk frosting. So like a good buttermilk frosting,
Yeah.
if they whip it enough, and the fucking sugar dissolves.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just like heaven. But I'm the only one in my family that really likes it.
Yeah.
So
Well, hey, everybody's got their own thing.
I know, but like my mom used to like it, and I liked it too. So when she was alive, I would get it for my birthday. But like, and it's made it for me a couple times.
Yeah.
But the other problem is like if she makes me a whole cake, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to
You're going to eat the
eat the whole thing.
That's what I do.
I know.
I hate wasting food.
I know. Yeah. And then I'm going to have like some nice whole milk with it or something like that.
Yeah.
Not that bullshit 1% or 2% or.
No, I always drink whole milk.
Excuse me, I was drinking.
Yeah, speaking of which, I have to go in and give blood for the doctor
Oh boy.
on Monday. And then on Wednesday, I got to go in to see him.
Oh.
He sees me every 3 months.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just he's just keeping me from slipping over into diabetes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's got, I'm on the cholesterol medicine, and the heartburn pill once a day. That's all I take. And he said that he likes that I'm maintaining where I am. I lost weight and all that stuff.
You do look thinner.
Yeah. I feel better. But
I don't want to compliment you because
yeah.
it's like all gay and shit. Oh, can you say gay?
Yeah, you can say
there we
gay.
go.
All right,
I'm canceled.
All right.
All my 5
Yeah.
subscribers are.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? I'm no faggot. But no, I lost weight. I'm not in danger of becoming, the type 2 diabetes. But, just because of age,
Yeah.
shit creeps up on you. So, fuck.
Yeah, you don't want to like be that fucking old dude with like those big gouty toes that fucking walks in with these big like fucking flippers and shit into the bar.
I was at camp one night and the subject of age came up and everybody's going, well, how old are you? How old are you? And then they get to me and I tell them and they're like, no fucking way.
Yeah, right.
And I go, yeah. And this one woman goes, well, you're pretty hot for that age. And I go, I'll take that as a compliment.
How'd she look?
Oh, no. Dude. Well, 10 miles of bad road. I don't think there's any women at camp that I would really, I don't know. For some reason. Everybody's really nice. I love everybody.
Yeah.
But nobody,
Oh, yeah, that's right. We love everybody.
Yeah, I love everybody there. But it's just, there's nobody there hot enough, It's like.
Oh. I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh. Would you get a flame?
No.
All right, we don't want any silence here. Come on, keep talking.
Oh my God. Whew. Not only did I don't know, I think flame or something that burnt back my throat.
I hate when that happens.
I was just like, and then there was still like a half inch left, and I'm like, I'm not a quitter, motherfucker.
I don't want to waste it.
Right. I'll take the fucking blisters.
Well, there was a guy one time, he said to me, he goes, you guys are always smoking pot. He goes, how much higher can you get? And we go, we're not getting any higher. We're just maintaining the high.
Right.
We're just keeping the level going.
We're fine where we're at.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where you're at, but we're fine where we're at.
You know what's big at camp is that game Cornhole.
Oh, my God. I hate it.
It's huge. Well,
I mean, it's fun, but...
Well, they have leagues there every Saturday, where they start playing at 1 o'clock and they don't end until like 5. I don't get involved with those people because they're all hot shots. They throw the bag into the hole every shot. It's like, no, I can't.
Oh, there's ringers. Yeah, these
those
motherfuckers
ringers.
show...
Yeah. So, but we'll play at our individual camps and just because we're drinking and playing cornhole. We're not doing it to compete or anything like that. A lot of people, they really take it seriously.
Oh, yeah.
They really do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of seriousness in my life.
I don't... I like playing games until it starts to be a competition.
Yeah.
I just want to play the game. Actually, I go for the drinking.
Yeah, that
If there's no
exactly.
drinking involved, I'm not playing.
Well, a friend of mine's got the scoreboard thing for cornhole, and it's got cup holders, which
Oh.
is so fucking cool, man. Because there's your beer right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking same thing with like sports. I'm not a big sports guy. I go to games. I'll sit there and watch the games. Some stuff I don't understand. Like I still don't understand lacrosse. I don't understand
Yeah.
hockey either. I think you got to be like,
Well, it's like when they call offsides. Well, how do you know? It's like
Yeah.
I keep trying to figure it out. It's like,
yeah. Is it who's offside?
yeah, who's offsides and why?
Is it because yeah? And
I don't get it. Yeah.
there's like what two people down. You're like what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that. So, but
I
usually
like
go,
football though.
I'll watch it. I like going to sports events for the party.
Absolutely. Oh, did you ever go to a Bills game?
Yes.
Oh my God. The
cra-
tailgating?
Yeah, it's crazy. You're just like,
I love it.
oh,
It's just bedlam.
and
And
people
that's before the game.
right. People go out there. They start fires in the middle of like the Tarbia and shit.
And you know what really gets me is as you're walking up to the gate to go into the stadium, they've got 55-gallon drums there where you put your empties as you're walking in, and they were filled.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, oh my God.
I went to a Bills game. I wore winter boots that you tie up,
Yeah.
and
Because it's always cold.
always cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it was freezing out. Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had, I had what do you call them? Like pants too, winter pants.
Yeah.
Nothing big, but I was able to put 4 Yanglangs in each boot and tie them up, and they didn't pat
that's-
you down
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the ankles.
Right.
So like where we sat, it was just all Yangling bottles.
Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't think, because I went in there with one of those Carhartt one-piece suits, insulated jumpsuit things, just to stay warm.
Right. And
Yeah, it gets cold there.
oh yeah,
But I never thought about sticking beers. But they would have found beers in the pockets.
well in the pockets, but
Yeah,
like
but
if
I
you
didn't
get
think
to
of the boots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so because like when we were kids, and we smoked cigarettes, and if you, that was back in what the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, whatever. But if you put them in your pocket, everybody's wearing tight clothes.
Right.
It's like you remember those fucking
Yeah, it was the style.
weird gym shorts they used to like
Yeah.
fucking guys had camel toe too. So
The camel nose.
yeah, no shit. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck kind of you got a growth on that extra toe?
You see some guy's nutsack divided in the middle. It's like, what the fuck?
You sick? Yeah. Jesus
It's like,
Christ.
come on, man.
Yeah.
It's like these guys that ride bicycles.
Oh,
They
my
have
God.
those tight spandex
Yeah,
fucking things on. It's like, dude, come on.
Oh,
Cover it up.
yeah. I mean, like I would wear. Well, I wouldn't really wear the tight shirt, but I kind of would wear like a shirt like that. I would wear the bike shorts, but then I'd put
Oh, like,
bigger shorts over the top.
yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
Because I mean, the bike shorts, a lot of them have padding in them, but they're nice and tight.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I'd put the bigger shorts over the top.
The only bicycle I want to ride is the electric ones. I'm done pedaling.
And until the battery dies,
You know
and
what?
then I'm gonna leave it there and grab another one.
It's like when people say, "Hey, you want to go out on my boat?" And I go, "Does it have a motor?" And they go, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't have a motor, I'm not interested.
Right. I'm not gonna fucking start pulling lines. I'm not like
I'm not.
I'm not rowing.
I'm not a fucking slave. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. The Roman galleys.
Shit, I forgot to grab water. You need water or anything like that?
I have water
Oh, okay.
because I didn't know.
Well, I forgot to grab water inside. I mean, I got
If
water.
you need it, go get it.
And I got to take a
we
piss.
could put the music on while we.
Actually, you know what we can do is we can, I think, pause it. Let me.
Okay.